I'm just a broken instrument in the hands of the greatest.
Hey, what's up everybody? This is D Mastermind coming to you guys just in time with another video on my Angels franchise rebuild. And today we got the Angels going against the Cleveland Indians. The Indians are 26-16 on the year. The Angels are a little bit over 500 at 23-21. The Indians have some good pitching. They're 9th in pitching so far in the year and just 16th in hitting. And let's see if the Angels could pull off this sweep right here, as the Angels won game 1 7-3 and game 2 2-1 over here in Anaheim, as we take a beautiful look at the field. So we're going for the big sweep today, and the Angels are trying to put some wins together so they can get a nice comfortable lead in the division, maybe get over 500 by about 5 games or so. But we have Cobb on the mound. He's 1-4, has a 1.38 whip, a 4.4 ERA, so he's not doing too great. He doesn't strike out a lot of batters. He tries to pitch to contact. And hopefully today he can pitch a gem against this Indians lineup, who's not that great of a team, as they have Ahmad Rosario leading off. He's their center fielder, really speedy player. And we get him to ground out there, the shortstop, to Jose Iglesias for an easy out to start off the game. And that's exactly what you want to see from Cobb's sinker ball pitcher with a nice splitter. And here goes the Indians lineup. They got Rosario leading off, followed up by Chang, their amazing player, and Jose Ramirez batting third. Their slugger Reyes batting fourth. Ramirez, Jimenez, Zimmer, Owen, who's on an amazing hit streak, and last Hedges. So Yu Chang with the 2-strike count is going to ground out to Iglesias. So Cobb is off to a great start, as the first 2 batters are doing exactly what Joe Madden wants from Cobb. The game plan going into the day is pitch to contact with that sinker splitter action. Jose Ramirez, the last 8 games, is batting .364. That's not too surprising. This guy's amazing. I think he only gets about $7 million a year, so this guy is really underpaid. One of the most underrated players in the MLB. But Cobb is going to go ahead and walk Ramirez there, and that's not something you want to see from a pitcher that pitches to contact. You want to see somebody accurate that just attacks the strike zone. Franmil Reyes up here, he already has 8 home runs on the year. And he's going to go down there as he hits a dribbler right in front of the catcher. And Stassi, who's an excellent fielder, makes an easy play. That's going to end the first inning there. No runs across. 0-0 going into the bottom of the first. Here in Anaheim, as you see the flags waving in the outfield. And this is the Indians' strength right here. They're pitching, as they have Aaron Civale on the mound. He's 1-2 with a 3.8 ERA, a 1.33 whip, and 53 innings pitched so far in the year. This guy has an excellent sinker cutter. He throws some hard stuff. It'll be a tough matchup for the Angels, with Upton leading off with his league average 7.75 OPS, and he goes down there swinging on the slider. The Angels are in a little dilemma right now. They don't know if they should continue hitting the power hitter Upton at the top of the lineup or put Fletcher, as Ohtani hits that one to the left center field gap, and that's going to get down. And with Ohtani's speed, he's going to push that around second base to third, and he's going to slide in there safe for a triple. I believe that's Ohtani's, yes, 4th triple on the year. So that's going to give him the league lead on triples after that one, as he came into this game tied with Jose Ramirez and others with 3 triples. That'll give him his 4th. And hopefully this could jumpstart Ohtani's season. Mike Trout up next, batting .433 in his last 8 games. He is red hot as the color of his jersey, and he's batting .376 on the year of 14 homers. And on a 3-1 count, he's going to ground out there to the shortstop, but that's going to be enough to get Ohtani home. So he'll get that out right there, but we'll get the run as Trout picks up another RBI. 1-0 Angels. Next up, we got Jared Walsh, who's off to a great start. 2nd on the Angels in home runs with 10 home runs, as well as a .336 batting average. And on a 2-2 count from Civale, he gets good wood on that, but it's going to die at the warning track. Oh, man, it looked like he squared that ball up. Especially in a daytime game like this, you'd think it'll get out of there, but it dies at the track. But the Angels did get one across on the board. 1-0 Angels. Alex Cobb up now in the top of the 3rd inning. And he's going to walk Jose Ramirez to get to Fran Ramirez here with runners on 1st and 2nd and 2 outs. So the big slugger up next. Let's see what he does with it. Cobb just wants to pitch the contact here, maybe get something to ground out. And he gets something to ground out again to Jose Iglesias, as Jose Iglesias has been very busy in these first 2 innings, 3 innings of work. Still 1-0 lead after 3. Cobb in still, pitching to Owen Miller, who has the hit streak going in the top of the 5th with nobody out. And Miller's going to ground that one up the middle as that gets past Iglesias, as he's been making a lot of plays today, but that one was hit a little bit too hard. And that should extend Miller's hit streak to 15 games. And this guy has just been on fire. Austin Hedges up next, the catcher. He's 0 for 1 on the day. And he's going to fly out there to Taylor Ward. And the runner's not able to advance, as that one was smoked to Taylor Ward. And we can take a peek here at the Angels' road to the show report, as the Bees are 23-13 on the year, and Drew Batera has been killing it. That's their veteran catcher. And then down in Double-A, Edwin Yan is batting .357 on the year. That's our 6'5" left fielder. He's huge. That'll be an amazing player to see up at the big level. As we get a ground out here to Iglesias again. And can they turn the double play? Beautiful double play. And Cobb has pitched a beauty so far, as he's through 5 with no runs allowed. And he's just pitching to contact, not a lot of strikeouts. And he's just letting his fielders do the work behind him, as he has a good battery infield mates of Iglesias and David Fletcher. Iglesias up now to lead off this inning. He's going to punch a little single up the gap. And that's usually how you see it. Guy makes a nice play on defense and then leads off the next inning with a hit. 2-2 count to Taylor Ward here with Iglesias at first. And that hanging curve gets smacked right back up the middle. Perfect. Runners on 1st and 2nd now. That was just a beautiful hit. It was smoked as he squared that ball up perfectly. Now with runners at 1st and 2nd still, but with 2 outs, Justin Upton up now. He's 0 for 2 on the day with 2 strikeouts. Can he finally get something going against Savali? And he goes down there swinging to end the 5th inning. So it's still a tight game, 1-0. Cleveland has 3 hits. The Angels have 4 in this daytime game. Runners on 1st and 2nd now, nobody out. Fran Reyes up again with runners in scoring position. And this time he's going to be able to capitalize on it as he smokes a single past the first baseman. But the runner's not able to get home on that one. So bases loaded. C-Check is coming in now as Cobb has loaded the bases with nobody out. C-Check has been amazing on the year. 16 strikeouts, but only 1 walk. That's what you like to see. Full count here to Harold Ramirez. And he punches that past the first baseman as Ross is not able to get to that one. And 2 runners are going to be able to score on this as the Indians take a 2-1 lead on that poor throw by Ward. And Ramirez just went right with this slider on the outside corner. He didn't do too much with it. And they get a 2-1 lead on that hit. Still 2-1 lead. Runners on 1st and 2nd, nobody out. And they're going to get a double play here possibly. And no, that runner was too fast running up that first base line. And now it's runners on the corner, 1 out. Bradley Zimmer up next. And he lines that out to Rendon. Makes a beautiful play there. He tries to double him off first, but he's not able to get him. Owen Miller up again. Oh no, he's batting .390 on the year with 1,000 OPS. Are we able to get this guy out? C-Check is going to try to get him out on the outside corner here. And Owen Miller punches another hit past the first baseman. That's 3 batted balls hit to that same exact spot this inning. And the Indians are going to take a commanding 3-1 lead now. And Owen Miller is hyped up after that one, rightfully so. The catcher, Austin Hedges, going to ground out to the shortstop there, Iglesias, to finally end the inning. But the Indians bring it home 3 that inning. Otani up next to lead off the next inning on a full count.
That's driven out to center field. That's got some sound. Ohtani-san has done it again. This baseball is way out to center field.
And Ohtani-san hits that one 421 feet to dead center field. This guy has all the power in the world. If we can just get him on track, it'll be beautiful to see him and Trout just the top of that lineup wrecking havoc. 420 feet home run. Taylor Ward up now, bottom of the 7th inning with 1 out. He's 1 for 2 on the day after he had a single in the 5th inning. Aaron Savali's still in the game. Ward is going to rope this one into left center field. That's going to get to the wall, and he's going to get an easy stand-up double there. So the Angels can try to continue this rally. So running in scoring position now, they're going to go to the bullpen. Emmanuel Class. This guy throws very hard, 100-mile-per-hour. With David Fletcher on now with 2 outs, runner still at second.
That is hammered out to deep left field toward the corner. That one is gone. Fletch has done it. His first of the season, Gooby, a big fly. Fletch lives again. First 3 at-bats, struggled somewhat. 4th at-bat, no, 365, 2-run home run, that big.
And the little guy gets a hold of one. That's what I'm talking about. Fletcher, 2-run home run to give the Angels the lead. As they rally in the dugout, high fives around from everybody. Justin Upton up next. And he's going to get a lazy pop up there to the second baseman, but the Angels got 3 runs across that inning and a 2-run home run from an unlikely source of power, David Fletcher, as he turned on that one beautifully. The Angels are going to try to close this game out now with Raisel Iglesias, who has been excellent on the year. Owen Miller up now, and they finally get Owen Miller out there as he grounds out to the second baseman, David Fletcher, to start the inning, 1 out. Austin Hedges up next, the catcher, number 9 hitter, on a 1-1 count from Raisel Iglesias. And he's going to smoke that past the shortstop. So now they have a runner at first base and a tying runner coming to the plate. And on a full count to Ahmed Rosario, he gets him to strike out there on a beautiful slide on the outside corner. And that's that amazing put-out pitch that Raisel Iglesias shows to those right-handers. 2-2 count now with 2 going already in the inning. Yu Chang strikes out there on a high fastball, 97-mile-per-hour heat. And that'll end the game as the Angels win 5-3 to complete the sweep of the Indians. That's fireworks going off in center field as the Angels complete that win. Beautiful series sweep. And high fives there to end the game. Ohtani with the home run. David Fletcher with the home run to provide most of the offense for the Angels. And Raisel Iglesias does an awesome job of closing the game down. Hopefully you guys enjoyed this one, guys. Have a good one. Peace.
Yeah, I'm just a broken instrument in the hands of the greatest.